Hey y'all, what's going on? Hold on, y'all. I look blurry. Is that better? Let me know if that's better. How are y'all doing today? Okay, y'all. Whew, okay, so first, I want to say I don't know what's going on with the he was hitting on me twice situation. Okay, I don't know about he came to my apartment and you came 3 times. Well, at least you said, at least it seemed like you did. Okay, we don't know about none of that. We don't know about none of that yet. We gonna get into it when it's time to get into it. Um, y'all, I don't know how I keep doing this to my screen. Let me see something. Cancel. Where do my notes go? How do I keep doing this? I don't know how I keep doing this. All right, y'all can hear me? Are we good? I don't. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up stuff. It's my fault.
So you gotta go live?
Yes, I am live.
Oh, I can't do this then. You want to put you get it done.
Okay, so look. All right, what y'all said? Because I can't see what y'all saying. Sorry to hear that. Hold on. What happened? I so needed this. My house was flooded a month ago. Instead of being at a Halloween party tonight, I'm dealing with the aftermath. Still 2 weeks before we can move back in. Looking forward to the chat. Oh, well, I'm so glad that we're about to bring some love, laughter, light, and a little bit of rant to your day. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that, but at least that you are going back. Your family is good. Everybody is great. So two more weeks, baby. Just 2 more weeks. Okay, so hey. Let's get into Tammy Talks. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I am looking forward to the reunion. F this decision day. Okay, F this decision day. We don't care about nothing. Okay, I don't care about nothing. Bring me Wednesday today. Okay, we actually, if you want to be honest, we could have skipped this. Like, I mean, y'all could have said yes, no, baby. So I don't know, and we could have been at decision day. Obviously, it don't mean nothing because Alexis and Justin made history. Okay, they the first couple to ever get to stay married, and a day later get divorced. Okay, literally. What was the point? What was the point? What was the point? Did I see season 16 cast? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I'm waiting until this season is over to start digging into that season, child, because like I'm gonna need the content for when the content need to come. Because y'all know Married at First Sight about to be off in the next 3 weeks. So then we can start digging into that. Okay. So I don't want to move on too fast. Too fast. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay. The reunion is about to finally give what the season was supposed to give. Okay. Period. Because let me tell y'all. So I don't know. Y'all was half of y'all was in the chat with me, and we was sitting there, we were looking at it, and it was like, you hit on me twice. You hit on me twice. Hold up, rewind, bang, bang. Take that you better take that bass out your voice. I said, oh, Justin. Justin, you said Justin, look at you manning up and whatnot. Take the bass out. Take the bass out. Y'all want to know what got me? Sasia didn't even look bothered. She did not even look bothered. She was just sitting there like, I said, child, this is about to be a great reunion. This is about to be a great reunion. Skip decision day, skip all that mess that y'all got going on over here because we don't care about none of that. I want to see what we getting into because I'm ready to get into it. Okay. So anyway, what you think about Nate hitting on Justice Chat? What I think about it, I mean, if that's what you into, bro, that's what you into. But I don't think you probably should be doing that with a straight man. I think that if capital IF, if Nate did hit on Justin, okay, that it's because he probably thought Justin had a little sugar in his tank because he's so emotional and he's so, like in his feelings, and it seemed like he's in touch with his feminine side. So Nate probably thought he could take a pass at him. But I will say that I would not be surprised if Nate was, because Nate's a freak, okay? I mean, he's a freak. And I feel like he definitely would be into some bisexual action. I don't know. And I'm not opposed to it, sir. Believe in your truth. And if you are, at least tell your wife that so that she can understand, okay? So we can know where we're going with this relationship. That's the only issue I would have with any of that, is if Stasia does not know. If Stasia knows that he's into allegedly what he may be into, then then hey, it's free game if y'all all good for it. Okay. Also love your channel, sis. Look, thank you, boo. Hey, y'all coming through tonight. Come in, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, so let's get into it. So y'all know it's decision day, and Stasia and Nate go first. Okay, so Nate comes in with these nice little flowers for Stasia. Stasia was like, "Could you hold them though? Like, oh, those is cute. Hold them. You can hold them. I don't really want them." I was like, that was awkward, girl. The energy already is telling me that you might not like this man. That's what the energy is giving me, okay? So then Stasia said that she's teetering tottering between should she stay or should she go. So Dr. Pepper was like, what are you stuck on? And she was like, she pulled out a whole list. Homegirl put out a whole, I wish I had some paper, y'all, so I could demonstrate. I said, not she wrote it down, but then she wrote it down like this: anger, rejection, communication, and comprehension, the disrespect, mommy issues. I said, girl, you sure you want to say yes? You sure you want to be with this man? Because I mean, after we got through the anger and rejection part and the communication and comprehension skills, I was already like, so where are we going with this? Because then she brought in the disrespect. Did y'all think Nate disrespected her at all this season? I think Nate was trying to put her in her place because she don't know how to keep it together. Okay, she be doing too much sometimes, and that's what a man do sometimes, put you in your place. Okay, and then she brought up his mommy issues, and I think that was kind of insensitive a little bit. But I can see where she was going with it. She said that she feels like his issues with his mother is starting to show in a relationship because the way he's viewing her. He's viewing her as if, she's going to be out partying and drinking and stuff like that, because that's what his mother did. And she don't like that. Okay. She don't like the fact that he's like portraying his mother issues onto her. She's like, I'm a grown, mature woman. Why would you think I would leave my children? And I was like, oh, I get it, Sasia. I get it, girl. I get it. No, like I totally get it. But at the same time, communicate that with him. Talk to him. I really feel like Nate is starting to realize that he has those underlying mommy issues that he really needs to tackle. And once he actually tackles them, he'll be a lot better. But as long as she understands that this is not intentional and that it's coming from a different place, that how he grew up and what he experienced, then I think they'll be fine. They just have to really learn how to talk, and continue to talk, because all those years of everything that his mother has put him through, that he's went through with his mother, that's not going to heal overnight. So Stasia, for me, I feel like she had to make the decision whether or not she was going to be able to stick it out with him, knowing what she knows about him, because that insecurity that he has, that's not disappearing. Not immediately, not because you brought it to my attention, because that's a lot of internal work that has to be done. A lot of internal work. But I think overall, Nate is a good guy. Nate grew on me, y'all. He grew on me, and we here now, right? Because y'all know I was like, he's a scammer. Get him in his bags. He's looking for a come up. He gonna be a yes man. He's definitely all of that. So when I see how he's like, really trying, and he's being honest, and he's being open with her, and he's not really telling her what she wants to hear, I am here for all of that. Okay, so he apologized. And was like, sometimes I do that, but I'm overwhelmed right now, and I just don't know how to deal with some of the stress. Nate says, but I'm not gonna let you put that all on me. I'm not gonna let you put that all on me, because baby, you need some help too. I said, I know that's right. It's not all you, Nate, because Stasia got her own issues. Okay. Now I think it's not saying issues like father issues, mommy issues. She got some issues. Homegirl got issues too. So for her to be sitting there acting like it's all Nate is beyond me. But anyway, he says that she does things and she's condescending and she's not genuine and she's not sincere and she just comes off cold. I said, hold up. Y'all sure y'all want to stay married? Because between her not being genuine, condescending, insincere, and you having anger issues, rejection, communication, comprehension, disrespect, y'all sure this is the thing y'all want to go through with? Because it's a lot of negatives being thrown out here. Like a lot of negatives. But anyway, they say that they gonna stay together, baby. They like, yes, I said, well, no, let me tell y'all, because we was watching it. So Nate, after he said his little speech about how he wanted to stay with Stasia, they decided they was gonna take us on a commercial break. And I was like, not a commercial break, but she was acting like she was gonna say no. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. I was on the edge of my seat, like, is she gonna say no? Wait, Stasia, girl, you gonna say no? Because like after everything we done heard, it would make sense to probably say no, but we want them to stay together. You know, we want them to stay together. So they come back from commercial and she was like, and because of all of that, and because of da 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 da, I would like to stay married to you too. I said, girl, be still in my heart. Because we was in the chat like, she better not say no. I was saying like she better not say no. Period. Okay, but she ain't say no, and they actually together. They still together. Now, this is my thing. I really, really, really hope, okay, that they stay together because I know it's not that much hope for any of these couples outside of decision day and the reunion. But I hope that at least that Saskia and Nate stay together because I really like them together. I feel like they match each other. They basically twins, if you ask me. They grew up with the same in the same way. They both got the same issues. You know, they could keep trauma bonding together. They both freaky, like really, really freaky, freaky. So I'm down with all of that, and I'm like, y'all can figure it out. Go ahead, figure it out, okay? As long as she make let him feel comfortable in the house and stuff like that, I think they'll be okay. Nate doesn't know his mom and she doesn't know her dad. They are both biracial, so the experts naturally paired them. But in their defense, it's working for them though. Because you know every relationship got a little bit of trauma bonding, right? So I think they got a little bit of trauma bonding, and so they understand each other just a little bit better. And child, they basically the same person. Have you not seen her? Have you not seen him? They look exactly alike. Now, this is the first time that I actually got a good look at Nate's hair. Why does Nate have braids going all the way down to the back of his neck? I was like, what boy, is this a mohawk? Cut it off. So I'm so happy about the reunion. He got rid of that because baby, we is a grown man around here. We can't be walking around with these little braids right here and whatnot. Just take it out, take it off. Wasting our time. Okay. I think they are well matched. They are aesthetically pleasing. I do too. I think they look good together. I think they have great chemistry. I mean, if they can make it work, baby, I will be here for it. And I think they'll have some beautiful children. Could you imagine what little baby Nate and Stacey Sasia will look like? Cute little caramel babies. Just cute little caramel babies. Okay. You said they big trauma bonding. You think so? Not big, maybe like medium-ish. It's a little medium-ish, okay? So y'all, I don't know why we even talking about these people because these people get on my nerves. So anyway, Justin and Alexis go first, okay? And I will say that Justin looks nice in his suit. He came out. I said, go ahead, Justin, now looking like you came to make a decision today, okay? And Alexis, woo, baby. Now, normally, sometimes I'll be a little like this with Alexis and them looks. Okay, I'll be like a little up, a little down. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. But when she came out there in that brown dress and she had all that body, yada, 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 sitting right, I said, you better go ahead, girl. Okay, Justin was like, that's a queen. I said, oh God, stop with all the mannerisms and everything. See, that girl and that yes, and that's a queen. He be doing too much. Just a little bit. Okay, so Pastor Kyle asked them how they feel about today. Okay, Justin was like, I feel good. Like I just feel like what he say? I feel good. I realized that I lived in my head a lot, and Alexis has helped me come out of that. And she's like, I appreciate that I could do that for you. And she tells him that she's appreciated because he makes her feel cherished and loved and all this other stuff. So then y'all, we start talking about intimacy. I said, no, see, Pastor Cal, stop asking people about intimacy. This is decision day. You already know they struggle in that area, okay? Because Justin was like, it's been fine. The sex has been great. It's been amazing. And then Alexis was like, I mean, we got some work to do. I said, child, Alexis, let them have it, girl. Let them have it. It's decision day. It's supposed to be a great day for y'all. We don't need your Debbie Downer ready to put out all the business for no reason. Just say it's been good. This all we needed. It's been good. We didn't need the. We're working on it. It's gonna take a little work, yeah, just a little bit of work. I said, then Pastor Cal be digging y'all because he was like, so hold up, what you mean by a little bit of work? She was like, it's just a little bit of work. I said, child, y'all gonna make that girl go ahead and tell all just the business out on the street. Y'all do nothing else. I bet y'all at the reunion we gonna get down to the bottom of this sex situation, and Alexa's just gonna put it out there. So everything that we've been questioning about Justin, I'm sure she gonna tell us. Cause she been holding on to it and harboring it. I feel like she might come out and be like, he got a little peen, a little this, he a little that. I can just see her just doing too much at this reunion. And baby, I'm gonna be sitting right there with my notebook, taking my notes. Like she said, because y'all know Alexis can't be quiet for nothing, that his penis was this size, and he only lasted 2 minutes in bed, and he only changed his drawer 3 times a week, and he don't know how to take a ball for bra. Dot. Because you know she about to run it down, and I'm gonna be right there to bring it to y'all. Okay. So then they start talking about the dogs because we want to know, like, where's the turning point? We all know that the turning point for Justin and Alexis was when they got back home, and we start talking about, and the dogs got into the fight. Okay. So she says, although she understands how Justin feels about the dog. Hey D, love you. Okay. So then she said, although she understands how he feels about his dog, and having to get rid of the dog and things like that, she just don't like the fact that he throws it in her face constantly. Okay. So Justin was like, well, I was under the assumption, like, I thought we had an agreement that if I get rid of the dog, that means that we gonna move forward with this marriage, because that's a big sign of commitment. Remember, you was like, stand on your word, stand on your word. So I was standing on my word, thinking for once, you might follow up. Okay. But instead, you keep saying that I'm throwing it in your face. I am throwing it in your face because everything that we talked about, everything that you said you wanted from me and needed from me, I continue to try to do for you. And what did you do? What did you do? Nothing. Alexis did nothing this whole relationship. Okay. Justin, on the other hand, has been bending over backwards, doing cartwheels and puts pop in handstand. For her to just be sitting here talking about it's never enough, it's never enough, it's never enough. Now, I'm not gonna say Justin's perfect because, baby, almost wiped off her eyebrow talking about Justin. Okay. He's not perfect. But in this instance, out of the two of them, I'm just gonna have to go with Justin. Because if I have to choose a side, I'm just gonna choose his side, because it's not Alexis. Because Alexis is full of ish. She didn't want him. She didn't want to be here. I don't even know why she did all this that she did on decision day. But baby, let's get into her and her acting of it all. Okay. So of course, we know Justin said he want to be there. Alexis is sitting there and she pulls out this paper. Okay. You think Justin confused celibate with abstinence? Well, he celibate. Well, abstinence is when you're abstaining from sex, right? And celibate, it's basically kind of the same thing, is it not? Break it down, explain it, because I feel like it's one a choice and one not. Because I feel like they both a choice to some extent, right? Like, I'm being abstinent, I'm abstaining from sex. I don't know. We ain't getting into all that. Y'all know what he is, what he been, and where he's going. Now, some of y'all say he's a virgin. And the way Alexis talk about the thrust game is giving maybe he needs some experience, okay? But I was told that it takes some time to get it right, and I was like, boy, not you was a grown man, you should have been practicing a whole lot, okay? I think Justin is aware of how sex makes him super attracted, so he doesn't sleep with a lot of people. Oh, you mean like he gets attached to other people? Well, I can see Justin's emotional, but he already said that he has to have emotional connection with you to have sex. And I'm starting to wonder if that's because he feels as though only someone who's really deeply, truly feeling him will look past the thrust game. Maybe a little bit. Kind of. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. So Alexis pulls out her long paper and she tells him how she's never going to give up and she's not going to quit on love. She's not going to quit on him. She's not going to quit on the dog. She's not going to quit on nothing. Absolutely, absolutely nothing. But she is saying yes to time. What the hell? I said this is decision day. I don't need a yes to time. I need a yes to this marriage. Abstain means you never had sex. You're abstaining from it. Oh, okay. And celibates if you had sex before and decided to stop. Oh, okay. So abstaining from sex is when you are not having sex until you're married, and being celibate is like once you've had sex. But isn't that kind of like just being a virgin? Well, basically, right? Okay, we get it. We get it. So she says that she's going to say yes to time. And I'm just saying here, like, Alexis is full of ish. I don't understand for the life of me. Like, why waste our time, Alexis? Because even after Alexis said yes, even while Alexis was saying yes, even when Justin was saying yes, Alexis was looking like it's a no. Like she was unsure, she was uncomfortable. Like it just didn't seem like she was happy afterwards. And I really do not, I just don't like Alexis after the way she played in Justin's face. And we're gonna get down to the bottom of this. Let's get through these decisions, okay? So Lindy and Miguel, they go next, okay? So they already matching. He got on a green tie. She got on a green dress. When Lindy came walking out, I said, "Oh, look at her." Now, y'all ever seen the Wiz when they were like, "I got to be seen in green"? That's the first thing I thought about because it was like definitely giving it the Wiz. Like the musical just started coming out. I was like, "Child," but I liked the dress on her. It was cute, okay? She looked like she saw something disgusting, right? She just looked just very uninterested, like she did not want to be there, like she was just going through the motions. And if they really give them a bonus for saying yes on decision day, baby, take the check away because we never gonna get no authentic answers because they literally last one day after the 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 weeks, in one day. Okay, so then Lizzie comes out, and she says she can't tell if she's safe. If she's safe. Wait, she said she can't tell it if she's unsafe and if she is safe. And then she said that he has a controlling demeanor. Y'all, can we just talk? Give me 2 seconds. Let's talk real quick. Side note. If you are in a relationship with someone, okay, and you have the option, because we all have the option, right? You have the option to not be with them. When you start coming up with the words like unsafe, controlling, maybe you probably should get out of that relationship. I mean, there's some things that we can look past when we get in relationships, like, oh, he doesn't leave the toilet seat down. Oh, he gets a little annoying when he chews. Oh, he wakes up too early in the morning for me. But when we start getting to unsafe, controlling, now we're definitely going into different territories. It's giving he might abuse me. He might abuse me. Definitely Rachel and Jose part two. That's what it's giving. Like he will kick her out the house and start yelling and lock the door on her, and she's gonna be sitting in the hallway looking for her phone. That's the energy that she's giving off when she says he has a controlling demeanor. And she doesn't know if she feels safe. And I'm like, I don't know if these people should be staying together because I think as an expert, Pastor Cal and Dr. Pepper should understand trigger words when they hear them. Y'all sitting there talking about something, yay, go ahead and be with the disrespectful, non-communicating person. Like what? Yay, go ahead and be with the person you feel unsafe with who's controlling. Like what? Child, what? I don't care how much good you will come sweep in there. It's never going to outweigh the controlling and unsafeness for me. I would have been like, well, I think we need to like really talk about this and make sure that we're making the right decision because the words that you use, we probably shouldn't use that when you're going to stay married to somebody. Just my opinion, okay? But then she starts talking about all the good things that they have together and whatnot, and most of it sound like trauma bonding. So between y'all, she even said that she even though Lizzie says yes, even though when she needs him the most, He is um what the heck did I write? He is child, I don't know what I said. What kind of word is that? But she's seeing him. I don't know what he's something. I don't even know what this word's supposed to be, y'all. Y'all, I gotta stop typing up stuff and I gotta reread it before I just let it go. But she said she even though after she said yes, she said that she's seen him depleted and vulnerable, and she loves that the most. Hold up. So you mean to tell me, let me get this straight, that after everything that you just said about the things that you don't like about this man, when we start talking about what you do like, you say that you've seen him depleted and vulnerable, and you love that the most about him. You love the fact that you drained this man of your energy, of his energy. You literally drained him of his energy, and you love that. And then once he expressed to you how fed up he is with your foolishness, you love that because now he's being vulnerable and open. You love it. Then she talk about them trauma bonding and whatnot. I said, child, these are like red flags. Like red flags. Like if they were dating, you would be like, girl, get out of there. Like, do not stay there. And because they have the choice to make the decision to stay married or not, we are like, girl, get out of there. Because I don't care whether you believe Miguel is right or Lindy is right. It doesn't matter. When you start using words as feeling unsafe and you start using words as controlling, even if it may not be the case, you feel that way. And your feelings to you are valid. So you need to trust that feeling. And I don't like it. I don't like them two staying together after she made all that statements. I don't like it. Yep, and no one holds Lindy accountable because she's a white, not because she's a white woman. Okay. Woo, child, I don't know. Hey, Ashley, what's going on? So anyway, so she says yes, and he says yes. So child is a yes. Miguel decided that he was going to read him a poem off his whole little poem. I say, go ahead, Miguel, because y'all know Miguel got to rap. He said he hopes that he's the MAN and she's the LIND till the day he dies. Child. I said, not the rap lyrics. If Miguel don't do nothing, he gonna pull out a rap. He gonna pull out a rap, and I was just so proud of Lindy because she did not cut him off. She did not distract him. She literally, and she was listening, y'all. She was actually listening. I said, so you can pay attention. Isn't that cute? Child, could y'all imagine if Lindy would have cut him off during that poem? Baby, I'd have been like, all right, we might as well just hang it up now. We might as well just hang it up now because Miguel would have caught a fit and I would have been cracking up the whole time, okay? But anyway, they say yes, they're gonna stay together. Okay. So then we get Mitch and Kristen. So I cannot stand the way that Kristen walks, y'all. She looks beautiful for Kristen, right? But it's like she just walks very weird. And I'm like, Kristen, like, do some. I don't know if she need to suck it back or push it out or do something. But the way she walks just throws me off. And then, Mitch was like, I bet she has on something bright, probably like red or orange, and she definitely had on red. I said, oh, look at Mitch knowing his wife. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all. I really help. She walks pelvis first. Oh, that's what it is. Child gets on my nerve. She doesn't walk like her mom. That's a fact. That's a fact. But anyway, so as she's so when they sit down, I'm not gonna go into details because I don't remember. But what I will say is that Mitch basically chose himself, okay? Because he tells Kristen that she deserves better, that he's definitely not gonna be able to give her what she deserves and what she needs. So he just wants her to know, like, go ahead and go find someone better, because what you're looking for in me, I can't be. And I appreciate him for being upfront, being honest about the whole situation, and letting her know, like, this is not going to be that. Now, Kristen the whole time really knows that this relationship, that Kristen is knowing that the no is coming to being staying married. So the whole time she's like, yeah, yeah. So then she goes, I mean, I'm gonna say it like, I'm glad that we're both on the same page. Stop lying, Kristen. Because if that man would have said, I'm saying yes to at least trying, to at least trying. Kristen would have been like, yay, I love you, Mitch. We're gonna try to the end of time. And like, girl, you only said no because that man said no, which is why you want to leave the door open. Which we're gonna get to the leaving the door of open part, okay? Leaving ajar or whatnot. Um, Y'all go ahead and like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video. It's 83 people in here right now, so I need y'all to go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed to the channel. Do all that good stuff, okay? Now, Kristen was going to say yes. She really should have left alone after the moment he at that after this moment. Damn shit, right? So she definitely was going to say yes. She only said no because he said no. And I mean, I wouldn't say yes after someone say no either. So I'm gonna just go with what they said. Could you imagine? Have we ever seen anyone say yes after someone else said no? Like that's not how this works. Whoever goes first most likely leads the temple. Like sets the tone. I can't stand how Kristen wanted to leave the door open for Mitch. She clearly wanted to stay married to him, and that's the sad part because we won't get to it because when she started flipping out at the end, I'm like, girl, why is you mad? Like he basically told you this. I don't understand, but okay. So they get up and they hold their hands walking away. She go tell Pascal that she was holding on to him so because he needed comfort. Kristen, stop trying to get this man, yo. Stop trying to get this man. He don't want you, girl. He been told you he didn't want you in the honeymoon. He been telling you he ain't want you in his daggone season. He's been hot and cold, up and down and around with you this whole season, and you still holding on for dear life. Girl, you're drowning. Just get out the pool. Stand up. You know, if you stand up, you won't drown. It's like those people, because I'm one of those people who get in the water and they instantly think they drowning, and all they gotta do is stand up. Like, girl, just stand up. Because you're doing too much right now. But anyway, they go off and hold their hands. They all happy and whatnot. They happy that they divorced. Well, Mitch happy that they divorced. Okay. So meanwhile, y'all, it's been 20 minutes. 20 minutes since Alexis and Justin decided to stay married. Okay. So they start talking. So he was like, yeah, he was like, you chose me. And she said, yeah, I did that. That happened. I did do that. I was like, child, she did not want that man because she was, yeah, I did. I said that. Damn, I don't know why I said that. Yeah, this just happened. I did say I was gonna stay with her. I was like, child, she's all over the place. So Justin was like, what does that mean? She said yes, she said that she's still processing this. Okay. So he said, what does yes mean to you? And she says, is I'm saying yes to time. Okay. She didn't want to quit on this relationship. So I'm saying yes to time. So Justin Face is now he at the point where he realized that Alexis is full of shit. This is when he realized that she's playing games and she's really like playing in his face. Okay. Um, Justin starts talking about how this brings up the fear that he had of her quitting after decision day. We didn't know that after decision day meant 20 minutes, okay? We didn't know that after decision day really meant literally the day after decision day. Because I'm sitting here like, girl, why say yes? Who says yes the time? You still processing that you say yes? Because if you was going to say yes like you chose to say yes, then you shouldn't still be processing the fact that you say yes. You had all night last night to process the yes that you was going to come say. So what happened was you got up there and you was banking on Justin, because remember Justin said that her 90% was never going to be enough. And remember Justin was sitting up there like he probably going to say no on decision day. Da, 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 da. So she was feeling all that. She's like, I hope he say no. I hope he say no. I hope he say no. Because if he say no, then I can say no. But since he said yes, since he said yes, now she got to sit there and process the fact that that did just happen. I did just tell him I was gonna stay committed to him, but I'm gonna just change it to I'm saying yes to Tom. I need Tom. Like, girl, what? Then she's sitting there the whole time talking about how she want to start fresh and they were going to have a clean slate, but we can't forget. Like, girl, what? Like, we can't forget everything that happened and what we went through, but I want to start fresh. Like, girl. So you want to hold on to the past? Is that what you're saying? Because if we starting fresh and we're moving forward, go ahead and leave the past in the past. Once y'all recommitted to each other on decision day, that means that you were able to get through whatever it is that you was going through. But not for Alexis, because Alexis is still processing. Yet she wants a fresh start. Yet she wants to hold on to everything else. She's full of ish. And I don't like her. Okay? Now that's clear. And I'm mad because she fooled me in the beginning. Because I was over here rooting for you, Alexis. I was rooting for you. When everybody was in the comments like, she fake. And I was like, no, not Alexis. Not Alexis, y'all. She's great. She's great, not Alexis. And then she gonna come play in my face like this. So now I'm mad at you, girl. I'm mad at you. Okay. Alexis should have gone on Race to Love with her. I came on the show for marriage, but I'm not but I'm a runner. Face ass. No, because she definitely is the type to go on Ready to Love because she's a game player. Like that's the perfect show for her. She can fake it to the end. I mean, literally. And at some points, we gonna really believe that she there for love. Because baby, you cannot tell me that when Alexis went up to Justin inside that bathroom and she wiped his tear away and she hugged on him and she was all feeling. I was like, oh my God, Alexis is really loving him. And y'all was in the comments tussling and fighting with me like, no, Chloe, don't believe it, don't believe it. And then she played me too. I got played like Justin, y'all. Maybe that's why my feelings is hurt. My feelings is hurt. She fake in my Alonzo voice, that part. Right? Like y'all did try to tell me. Y'all definitely was fighting with me in these comments. And y'all had me look. Y'all won this one. Y'all won this one. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm giving it to y'all. I'm gonna take my L like a big girl, and I'm gonna wear it proudly. Okay, I'm gonna take my L this time. All right. Um, so they still arguing, going back and forth. So Justin like, do you regret saying yes? She's like, I'm a logical person. If I wasn't gonna say yes, then I wouldn't say yes. I'm not gonna just move off emotion and this, that, and other. You sure you're not gonna move off emotion, Alexis? Because last time you said you're not gonna move off emotion, then you said that you was moving off emotion, but you still ain't changed your mind. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So anyway, um, so now it's the day after decision day, and now everybody is going to go meet up. So all the couples and the singles now, because now we got couples and singles, they all go meet up. And child, y'all saw Ben coming in with his nice smile. I said, "Go ahead, Ben, in them arms, baby." He was all smiling and he just looked clean. You know how somebody just look clean? Ben looks clean, like he be in the shower scrubbing everything. Okay, homeboy looked like he had it going on, and he looked like he'd be working out and everything. I was like, come on now, Ben. And then we see Daggone Morgan with her no cleavage self, okay? Because they like, girl, you glowing, you got your little cleavage out. Girl, she ain't got no cleavage. That's bone. It was nothing there. It was like, don't be amping her up. I was so mad that they was juicing her up because I'm like, she don't deserve a juice up. She don't. She's like, I just been working. Now I'm like, girl, you look like you was in Miami, like you was on the beach, Hawaii. No, she don't. She don't. She don't. She look real basic right now. Real basic. She looked the same way she did. She might as well have came in her scrubs. So if you want to be honest, like, like I just wanted to drag her for fun. Like it ain't no even no real reason, but she was doing too much for me, right? They were gassing her up for real. Yeah, they was really gassing her up. I was upset about that. Like for what? Here come her wrestling walk. I was so mad. Like they could have left her. Nobody asked her to come here. We did not. You can't sit with us, Morgan. You can't sit with us. Okay. But anyway, they all sitting there, and I'm just sitting here like, y'all need to be gassing up daggone Ben, because Ben is over here looking real clean and happy. Ever since he got rid of Morgan, he just looks so healthy, and he don't look depleted, and he don't look stressed out, and he don't look skinny no more. Look at him gaining his weight back, eating good, dressing good, smelling good. Okay. That's what happens when you lose a Morgan, baby. Sometimes you just gotta cut them Morgans off. If y'all got a Morgan in your life that's weighing you down, making you tired, just cut them off and look how much better you'll just be glowing up. Because he was glowing up, okay? And he wasn't bitter. So then they said that he said that they ran into each other at the gym and they was just like, yeah, dab it up, keep walking away. They ain't have no conversation. It's a mutual understanding that we just friends, okay? Ben like he had a B12 shot, baby. Right? He looked good. He looked like he was all healthy and everything, right? So they like, girl. So now it's the nighttime. I don't know what kind of time schedule they on, y'all, but we went from broad daylight outside to at the campfire at night. Okay. So anyway, everybody's talking about their decisions. Okay. Stacia is acting like her and they said no. We all know that ain't true because she dagged it was in his skin. Okay. She literally was might as well had just been in Nate's shirt. That's how up close and personal she was with him. Okay. So then Alexis calls out Kristen and was like, I noticed you're not wearing your ring. And Kristen was like, yeah, I just feel like I gave it my all. And since I gave it my all, I was comfortable with saying, no, not this is not going to work right now. And Mitch followed up with like, yeah, like we just have a mutual understanding that this is not the best for us. We have like two different lifestyles and, we can't really, the marriage for us is not going to work. Okay. So Kristen said that she would leave the door cracked if he wanted to come back and be a whole ass husband. Now, here's my thing. Here's my thing. Hold up. Let me ask you a question. Why do you want Mitch to come back and be a whole ass husband? Did you not realize what type of husband you had when you had a whole ass husband? You don't want him, girl. Let him go. But she's gonna leave the door cracked for him. So, Alexis is like, but Mitch, do you see yourself going back? Like, if the door's cracked, let me just say, do you feel yourself going back? Like, or is she gonna be sitting by the phone forever? Kristen had to let y'all know, I'm not gonna be sitting by the phone. I might be married and pregnant or whatever, but I'm just saying, if I'm not, I still take him. Like, that's basically what she said. So Mitch goes, the door's cracked to friendship. It's the friendship for me. The marriage part, no, not coming back to be a whole ass husband, not at all. It's not even in the no. I don't see it in the future for us. Okay, but the door, if the door's open for us to be friends, I kindly leave it peek in every now and then, and that's fine. Okay, so Kristen gets upset. She's like, this is who I've been married to the whole time. Like, he says one thing and he does another thing. He says one thing, he does another. I said, Mitch literally says what he means, and he means it when he says it. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. I did not like how they tried to jump on Mitch and made it seem like Mitch was such a bad person, like he did something wrong, when Mitch has done nothing but been honest with her. The man said no to you on decision day. Why do you think that means we gonna probably, maybe, could be, get back together and be married 3 months from now? Like, Kristen, you're giving desperate to the end. Like, cut it out. Stop it now. Stop it now. Like, I just can't with her. So, like, we need an intervention. Y'all, we need an intervention for Kristen. Let me tell y'all something. Like the video. Please like the video. But let me tell y'all something. If we get to the reunion, and she's still over there with that door cracked and open for Dago Mitch, I'm going to rag her up myself. I'm going to rag her up myself. Okay, I'm telling y'all now, when we're going straight through the TV, because I'm not playing with her. And everybody was mad at Alexis, right? So everybody like, Alexis need to shut up. She always buttoning somebody's business. She need to be quiet. She need to worry about her husband over there. And I was like, I was here for it. I don't know what y'all talking about, because that's the only way it was going to be clear as day to Kristen that the door is closed, sis. He closed his door, close yours too. That's the only way she was going to get it. Sometimes we need a little tough love. It may not feel good, but we need it. So I was here for Alexis exposing the truth for once. Now, she did rumor Morgan's and Ben marriage, but that's a different story for a different day. Okay, we already dragged her for that one. But in this case, I'm not mad at her for bringing it up, because Kristen was not going to get it. Kristen was literally walking away, holding hands with this man, thinking that they were still going to be married eventually sometime in the future, holding on for hope. Had Alexis not asked her that question and made it very clear to her that there is no hope, she would still be up for that. That's why she was so upset in that daggone confessional. Hey, Jack and Glenn. That's why she was so upset in that daggone confessional. That's why she was out of her feelings. Because she really thought, and I don't know why. I don't know for what she thought. Why did you even want it? I don't want no one who tells me they're not attracted to me and then decides not to stay married to me. It's clear as day for you, girl. What do you want him to do? Write it in the sky? What do you want him to do? Send you a you got Popeyes? What did you want him to do? Send you a note, like a text message? Like, what do you need? Do we girl, take a I know it's hard to get over a breakup. Okay, I know it's hard to get over a breakup, especially when you want it and you as desperate as you are. Okay, but let me just give you some advice. This is what I did when I had to get over my breakup when my ex boyfriend was cheating on me and whatnot. Okay, and I wanted to and I kept trying to go back, but I didn't want to go back, but I wanted to go back. You know what I did? I was taking post-its and I was sticking them up on the mirror, on the wall, and everything. I don't want nobody who don't want me. That's the post-its that I had around me. Okay, she needs those. The post-its you say, I don't want nobody who don't want me. Matter of fact, put it on your chest. Walk around with it. Every time you feel the urge to think about Mitch, pull it off and say, I don't want nobody who don't want me, and put it back. Because I don't understand how a man can tell you he don't want you. He don't want you. He don't want you. And for some reason, I'm going to have hope that one day he going to want me. No, that's not how it works, Kristen. That's not how it works. He didn't want to wear his wedding ring when he was around people. He didn't tell anybody that he got married at first sight because he wasn't planning on staying married to you that long, okay? So I don't feel bad for Kristen because I don't know why she's acting blindsided. I don't know why she's in a confessional yelling and screaming, acting like Mitch was this horrible person. And that may be. She probably did have a horrible experience with him. But even after you got upset and you wanted to call him out for the person you assumed he was, right? Why did you want to continue to stay married to him is the part that gets me. Child, that girl don't make no sense. But I'm not about to keep sitting here and dealing with daggone Kristen and her shenanigans because she got shenanigans going on. We ain't got time for that. But if you did not like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you did not subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. If you are in the chat and you're not really commenting like that, drop me some yellow hearts. Let me know that you are here, you are watching, you are enjoying, okay? Light up the chat with some love so I can feel your presence in the air, okay? She just proves her desperation. Exactly. Yes, I'm over feeling bad for Kristen. Like, she needs to wake up immediately. Girl, snap out of it. I went to school with Justin. He is very happy now. Good for Justin. I'm glad. Did he get his dog back? Because he definitely should have his dog back. Okay. You're supposed to add stupid to the end everything they say to you. That's supposed to snap you out of it. Oh, that's what it is? Why did she even sleep with him, child? I don't know. After he told her he wasn't attracted to her, remember she gave him the coochie coupons the very next day. Yep, Kristen became a girlie's girl and Mitch wants the sofa girl. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay, I see the love coming. Ooh, I see the energy. The energy. The energy. Okay, so let's get into Dago, Justin, Alexis, y'all, because y'all know we got some things to get into when it comes to Easter. Okay. So So Alexis and Justin start to talk about their decisions on decision day. So Justin's like, yeah, I say yes. Of course, I was going to say yes. And if she would have said no, I would have respected that, this, that, and the other. So Alexis was like, yeah, I said yes. But then 20 minutes later, we started arguing. We started going back and forth. And that's just not what I imagined, my decision day would have been. Okay. So then they in a confessional, okay, arguing back and forth, of course, because that's what they do. And I'm just saying here like, yeah, that can get on my nerves. So he's like, did you regret saying yes? And she was like, I don't regret anything that I said. Okay. She said, I wanted to start over, but here we are again. I said, Alexis, you can't want to start over and then keep bringing up old-ish. You can't want to start over and keep bringing up old-ish. Because, baby, that's not how forgiveness works. That's not how moving on works. That's not how moving forward works. If you did something to me and I forgive you and I continue to want to continue dealing with you, I'm going to have to let it go. But she don't want to let it go. So producer was like, so what y'all doing? What y'all doing? So Justin was like, I mean, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Producer was like, you figuring it out, Alexis? I'm done. I'm done. I said, oh, how long has it been? 8 weeks and 1 day? 8 weeks and 12 hours? Child, she done already? Girl, this is history in the making. Like, what? I cannot. But y'all want to know the kicker is when they was back at the apartment, Alexis stood there and she said, I feel bad for what I did yesterday because what she said, I was going off of emotion and I was and I'm what she said, hold on, I wrote it down just to figure out, girl. Alexis said that she was asked for a divorce thing and that. Okay, Alexis says that she asked for a divorce was her not thinking in her right was her thinking in the moment. But you said you wanted to a divorce because you was in the moment, correct? Am I right or am I wrong? Because earlier you said you make logical decisions and that you do not work off emotions. So if you said that you made that decision in a moment, baby girl, based on your track record, what you said out your own mouth, you had already planned to be done with this man. Soon as 20 minutes after when y'all was standing there arguing and you was saying, I'm saying yes to time, you had already known that you was going to be done with this man. You was waiting for the right time to say that you was going to be done with this man, because if you was really moving off emotion and you was in the moment, right? You in the moment of it all. You in a moment. You're going to apologize and be like, I did not mean that. I'm sorry I said that. Like, no, I don't want a divorce. No, I still want to be your wife. Like, oh my God, I can't even, oh, please, 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 please forgive me, right? Did we get any of that? No. It was just like, I got some work to do on myself. I'm still getting this divorce. I feel bad for that. I said it, but I had to say it because it had to be said. So miss me with the you was in the moment, it was irrational. Miss me with all that, Alexis. You knew from the very beginning that you did not want to stay with this man. And Justin's fear of you tapping out and quitting was definitely that. Then she wants to use the back and forth and the play on words. I don't like the word quitting. I don't like the word quitting. Then what is it, Alexis? What is it? You never broke up with somebody before? Ooh, she make me so mad, y'all. Ooh, I'm getting hot. She make me so mad. Because, like, she really was playing with him in his face. Justin said she talks like she wants to be married, just not to me. And that's the whole thing about this. Alexis could damn well be looking for marriage and love and whatever. It was never with Justin. When she said that she didn't want to be married to Justin, y'all remember when she was talking to Dr. Pia? Remember she said it? I don't want to marry him. She said it. So you want to be married, but not to Justin. This is why you take every second to downplay him. You take every second to embarrass him, because we needed to know that he can't take off a bra, right? That was something that we asked for. We needed to know that he needs some help with the thrust and we need to find him a machine for it. It's because we asked for that information. Hmm. Hmm. My thing is, all she had to do was say no on decision day. Even if she faked it all the way to decision day to make it to decision day to say, I tried, I would have respected her enough if she would have stayed true to what she felt from the very beginning and said no. That's the part that gets me. Because even if she wasn't feeling him and she was going through the motions and all this other stuff, and she was saying, you know what, I don't care what nobody say. I tried. I made it to 8 weeks. I went through everything that I was supposed to go through. I never got there. It never sparked for me. It never happened for me. That's just the honest God truth. I would have respected you, Alexis. But because you took that man and you played with him constantly through this whole thing, and you went and up and down, lying to his face, telling him you love him, but you don't love him. You love him, but you not in love with him to everybody else. Girl, playing all these back and forth games, making this man get rid of his dog just for you to go 8 weeks and 1 day later after we say yes on decision day to tell me you done. Mm-mm. 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 That's the only thing that bothers me about all of that, because it's one thing to try and it just don't work, but it's another thing to be this freaking fake and act this ish all the way through, even past decision day. He may have triggered her by calling her a quitter, But if she still wanted to be with him, she would have fought for him. I heard that if you say yes on decision day, they get 25 racks. So if that's true, that's why she said yes. That's why they need to take that away. That's why they need to take that away because this is why everybody said yes last year. Remember, everybody was up there like, yes, yes, yes. And we was like, hold up. What's happening here? And then everybody was divorced during the reunion besides Olajuwon and Katina. Remember? So they need to take that away because we're never going to get real authentic answers if they keep robbing people, because that's what they're doing. They robbing people to say yes. Like if you say yes, you get an extra. Child, I would say yes for extra 25 racks. You want to say absolutely. Yes, I do. And I'm going to be ghosting you just like Jasmina. Jasmina got her 25 racks and was like, I don't know that man. I don't know that man. I do not know that man. She ghosted the crap out of Michael immediately. Because I'm not even mad. I'm not 25 racks, never mind. I'm not mad at you, Alexis. Give me 12 hours after the decision day. I'm going to say no too. I'm going to say I'm done. I said yes, but I'm done. So y'all, that's it. Kristen don't want to take them mugs with her because she was like, she's real mad at him at Mitch, but she's still not that mad that she gonna let Mitch watch that dog. She ain't that bad because she still got that door open, child. He gonna be able to sneak in when he wants to. Michael didn't deserve anything he got from Jasmine. That part. You still mad at Alexis? The marriage part of Married at First Sight is pointless. I agree. You have the best reviews. Your insight to the behavior of these participants. Married at First Sight gives like someone much older enjoy always. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh. 5K over 6 months for living expenses. Contracts is on Reddit. Jasmina didn't last a week, so they didn't get the first installment. Oh, good for her. Good. The dog is to keep the door open. That's what I just said. She want that man to watch the dog, so the door's cracked. The door's cracked. Child, I ain't playing with Kristen and her desperation today. And then, Lindy and Miguel, they going on with their happy life. Nate and Stassi are going on with their happy life. I'm ready for the reunion. Great review. Thank you. I am ready for the reunion. When I say, y'all better be with me in the chat. Be with me in the chat. Cliff told me that I better take a nap because we going live afterwards, okay? Y'all better be with me in the chat because I am going. Let me go to the store now for Wednesday because I need to be prepared to have my draw on the floor. Now, if it's corny, I'm going to be mad at y'all. The reunion looks a mess. A mess in a good way, though. And it was something on YouTube when he reunited with his dog. Oh, I gotta go see it. I'm so happy he got his dog back. Alexis wanted to say the right words for the expert, like she always does, lying and faking it. That's what she always does. Try to make it seem like it's all Justin. Everything's Justin's fault. She has no accountability for nothing that happens. Bring the drama. Oh, that's all I want. I promise you. I want drama from beginning to end. From beginning to end. I don't want not one dull moment in this whole reunion like y'all did me during this season. Okay? Not you following my Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna go check it out. He's posted old videos because we knew he had her back in July. Oh, I'm so happy he got his dog back. Good. That's it. That's all I got for y'all when it comes to this Married at First Sight. Make sure that y'all like the video, please. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you like this video. Come back and leave me some yellow hearts afterwards to boost the engagement for the algorithm. Hell yeah, Virgo sister. Right, okay? Justin should come to the reunion with Maya and have her sitting in Alexis' chair next to him. Period. Nah, leave the dogs out of this. We're going to leave the dogs out of this. She already traumatized that dog enough, okay? looking forward to watching you after the reunion. Oh, I'm gonna be here. 25 season 16 needs to be crazy like season 12. That's what I agree. For Alyssa, now listen, y'all, hear me out. Now don't come fight me in the comments. But I've made up my mind that I don't want love for Married at First Sight anymore. I know it's supposed to be about love. But I'm at the point where if we're going to be faking it and we're really not going to be looking for love and staying married, I want to be entertained. Okay? That's where I'm at with it. And I'm not talking about Elijah Wan entertained. Okay? I'm talking about bring me the drama. Bring me somebody's baby mama. Okay? Bring me somebody pregnant out there. Okay? Bring me that. But don't bring me desperation. Okay? If you want to give me a Chris, give me a Chris with what's the girl from Hurricane K? What's her name? Or Mika. If you're going to give me a Chris, pair Chris up with a Mika or Hurricane K, Michaela. If you're going to give me crazy, give me someone to match the crazy, okay? Don't give me someone crazy and then give me someone weak and desperate. Then I'm over here feeling bad for them because I don't want to do that, okay? I want pure blown entertainment, okay? That's what's said about Love is Blind already. Love is Blind. I just started watching the second half. I can't wait till we go live and talk about all this mess going on over there. I cannot wait. I just got to finish up these last couple of episodes. I heard Stacey is pregnant allegedly. I hope so. I pray she is, and I hope that she's happy and it's with Nate and they having a nice, happy life and they living in a nice, happy house and all that. So I want that for her. I want that for him. And if they can make it work, I'm here for it. And I'm definitely here for it. Adding to the black love of it all. Okay. We already got Kristen, Christine. We got Jeffy, Shanice, Deanna, Greg, Elijah, Katina. I'm trying to think. I feel like it's another one. It's another one. I just can't put my hand on it. Who's the other couple? It's another couple. I can't remember. But anyway, I hope they add to it. I'm here for it. Zach was the worst. No, because she had a shared top at Alexa's birthday party. Y'all saw that picture at Alexa's party? Looking crazy. Just looking crazy. Where's the love? Married at First Sight, that part of the expert a long time ago. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Karen and Miles, Brianna and Vincent, Amani and Woody. Yes. Do y'all see? Do y'all see? They out here pulling it. I'm not mad at them. So the process does not Michaela and Zach child. The process does work when it's done right. So I'm fine if we get at least one couple every season. Cause y'all remember season 10? Who child? Season 10 was a whole mess. That was entertaining. Season 10 was entertaining because they all matched each other crazy. Remember Michael and Mika, they matched each other crazy. Brandon and what's that girl name? I can't remember that girl name. Taylor, they match each other crazy. The only people, Austin and Jessica, they gave us love. So we did get love out of it, but we had a whole lot of crazy. But then we always got to have a sorry ass couple. And that was Mindy and Zach because Mindy was being desperate. Then you had Katie and Derek. Child, it was that season had a lot going on. That season had a lot going on. It was like all over the place. And I was here for all over the place, okay? Season 16, 2 black couples and 1 biracial woman with a white guy. Okay. So we're going to get into season 16 after we deal with the reunion and everything like that. I don't think any of them will make it. You mean past the reunion? Hey, Jillian, girl, I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. But I don't know, y'all. I can't wait. After we get past this, we're going to start digging deep into season 16 because I'm going to need the content when Married at First Sight is off, so that'll give me some extra content to dig deep dive into that, and then I'm sure we'll have the People magazines information and stuff like that. But Lindy did have her divorce party. Good for her. Oh wow, I finally quit a live. You finally quit a live and we leaving. You finally quit a live and it's over. Come back tomorrow for Ready to Love. Okay, catch the replay and come back and watch it and enjoy it with us. Okay, because I'm definitely about to go out to eat with my family, and I'll be back tomorrow for Ready to Love. And we're gonna talk about Love Is Blind. I don't know if we're gonna do the Love Is Blind live yet, but I do want to talk about the fact that Lauren called out Love Is Blind for not having any black women really. So we'll dig into that a little bit. And yeah, make sure you go check out my After Happily Ever After review. It's up now, so go ahead and look out for that. And that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. I will be here tomorrow. Thank you, girl. We gonna tomorrow gonna be fun because Ready to Love got me effed up. Ready to Love got me effed up. Okay, I keep missing out. Girl, the notification bell, is it on? Is it on? I know sometimes it's my fault because I'm really last minute with a lot of my lives, y'all. That's because I be having so much going on, so I be trying not to set them too early so that if I can't do it, then I don't have to like y'all won't see it and then y'all won't be expecting it, you know. You're the best in my fave, Chloe. Oh, thanks, Fave. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, y'all. Please share. I know I don't normally ask y'all to do all these things or the things or the things, but I need y'all to share and bring us some more people over here. Anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.